Hello and welcome to Good Time Golf. This week we've got a very special treat. We're at Wynn Las Vegas Resort and Country Club. This is a very special place to be. I think you're going to enjoy the show. Stay with us, we'll be right back. There is certainly more to do in Vegas than hit the tables. This week, the Good Time Golf team takes out the sticks in Sin City for a great time at the fabulous Wynn Resort. It's hard to imagine we're only a few hundred yards from the casinos, the hustle and bustle of the Strip. Wynn Las Vegas is the perfect place to enjoy the tranquility of a golf course with all the thrills still at your fingertips. We'll try to avoid the water and the waterfalls with our approach shots in Las Vegas. Man, things happen fast in Las Vegas. And of course, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. Except when you're describing the golf just off the Strip at Wynn Resort. That's something you'll want to tell everyone about. We're at the very gorgeous Wynn Las Vegas Resort and Country Club, and I have the pleasure of being with Denise Randazzo. Denise, tell me about your facility here.
I think the best part about our resort and the experience is that you can still have all the action that you have of the Las Vegas Strip, but then right behind the hotel in our own backyard, you have this fabulous 18-hole golf course that was designed by Tom Fazio. Our fairway villas all line the golf course, and you can just wake up in the morning and go right out to the course.
It's such a unique experience because you wouldn't know that you're just a few yards, it seems like, from the Strip.
It is a little bit more secluded. You can feel like you're in New England with the pine trees and the different types of horticulture and stuff like that we have.
For the person who's never thought about a golf vacation in Las Vegas, what would you tell them?
If you love the game of golf, you're going to really enjoy our course. And if you want some of the action of Las Vegas, that you'll get all those experiences.
I'm here with Brian Hawthorne, the pro at the Wynn Resort Las Vegas. Brian, this is a fabulous course. Tell me a little about it.
We utilized 137 acres to do this golf course. It sits on the same land that was once the Desert Inn Golf Club, so there's a lot of history to the property. However, the golf course has been completely redesigned. We also brought in about 5,700 additional trees and waterways that travel through and encompass 11 of the 18 holes as well. As you're playing a hole and you look up at the skyline and realize that you're on the Las Vegas Strip. Yeah,
beautiful.
So.
Brian, when I checked into the golf course, they gave me my own caddy. Is that for everybody, or?
As much as we'd like you to think that was just something special for you, however, it is part of the program here. Every
That's
group
wonderful.
is accompanied by a four-caddy, and it's a really talented group of individuals that we have that do that job. A number of them are former golf professionals.
Mm-hmm.
They all have to maintain a certain level of playing ability as well, and we do test them on it.
What protects par here?
A lot of the contours around the green, certainly. There's a few bunkers here and there, and the occasional waterway that we mentioned. So a combination of those things certainly add up to protect par occasionally, yes.
I look forward to it. Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you.
When you come to Las Vegas, make sure you stay at Wynn Las Vegas Resort and Country Club. You'll have the time of your life. It's so much fun here.
Hi, we're here at the Country Club, a New American Steakhouse with David Walzog, the executive chef. David, we had an amazing lunch.
Great. And the breakfast and lunch, it's this great setting on the golf course, which is just fantastic to do this country club style lunch and breakfast. And then dinner, we change into to a steakhouse. So that's really great too. It's an offbeat, it's very recognizable, but it's just using really fresh seasonal ingredients that are just top notch.
Cream spinach. Who needs a pro when you've got spinach and Chardonnay? that dessert. Oh my gosh.
You like that, right?
I
You
love
can't stop
that.
talking about it.
Tell me about your book.
The book's titled The New American Steakhouse Cookbook. It's very familiar things, side dishes and preparations on steaks and things like that. And then it's, answering the age-old question, how do you do it? How do you get that great char and seasoned really well and,
like today.
things like that.
Oh,
How do you do it? And how do you replicate that at home? It's all spelled out in the books.
Well, about 157 yards out.
I'll tell you what, Zip. We're gonna move all this pine straw around here.
Hey. You want a zip tip?
Sure.
Okay, that's a loose impediment. And you can move that on the green if it's in your line, but when you're in the bunker, you can't move that. No, you cannot move that. In fact, only a stone can you move, and then that has to be a local rule. So you're stuck with that. You just pay no attention to it and hit it out.
Okay.
Nice. See, loose impediments don't bother you.
I like loose impediments.
There you go.
Thank you.
I think part of our whole concept here at Wynn Las Vegas is really to make the guest feel that they're in a luxury experience, that they do feel pampered from the moment they check in, till they walk through the casino, till they get into those delicious beds that are really soft and comfortable. And the overall concept was, how do we bring in the natural elements? How do we bring the outdoors inside? And the streaming light that comes through the windows and that comes through the atrium in the casino, you might not even recognize it, but they make you feel lifted. They lift your spirits.
It was made for me.
Stunning.
I think a lot about the resort is about discovery, and it's an exploration. And as you go to the different areas of the hotel and the different kind of communities or villages, right now the area that we're in is the Tower Suites area, and it has a very open feeling. It's very luxurious, kind of almost like an LA Beverly Hills type of feeling, which is really different than when you're at the country club. Where else can you explore? What else can you uncover or discover? Whether you feel more comfortable in the country club in a New England environment or here in the Tower Suites, and there's something for everyone.
Hi, I'm Zip at the Mario Andretti Driving School in Las Vegas, and we're just about ready to get started.
The question I like to start off by asking, is anybody nervous other than us?
When I'm out there, I gotta watch that flag guy, and if he gives me a green, that means I gotta close the gap on the guy. If he gives me a yellow flag, that means I'm following too close.
Okay, don't do that.
No, if I get 3 yellows, I gotta go pull off the track and take verbal abuse from that big guy.
Funny, but I've been golfing for quite a while and I've never used my woods.
Yeah, I thought I saw a price tag on the bottom of that one. You said you've had them for a couple of years?
I have, and I'm scared of them. I don't know why. Can you help me?
Well, first off, we're going to employ some power of positive thinking.
Okay.
But secondly, well, I'm going to have to watch you hit a couple. Set up as if you're going to hit this using the flag as our target.
Okay.
First thing, you're going to want to make sure that your feet, hips, and shoulders are on a parallel line with your target. So I'm going to lay this club down here. So go ahead and set up as if you're going to hit the ball. And notice you want your feet and hips and shoulders on the same line as the way I've got this club laying here.
Okay.
Okay?
Now you're going to watch me hit one, right?
Okay, looks real good.
Positive thinking?
Yes, power of positive thinking.
Power of positive thinking.
Okay, okay.
Topped it a little bit.
All right, so we want to think about taking the club back in a nice low takeaway and sweeping through the ball out towards your target line. Okay? You don't want to hit to it, you want to hit through it.
Woods. I've been scared of for a while.
We're getting there, okay? So nice low takeaway.
Okay.
Extend out towards your target. Good.
You know, maybe if I put my hat backwards.
You know what? It's funny that you bring that up. That's what I was going to say next. We should turn your hat around.
You never know, right?
Okay, so now the alignment's good. You're thinking about a nice
Okay.
low takeaway,
Okay.
and following through out towards your target,
Okay, I can do
and your
this, I
hat's
can
on
do
backwards.
this.
So we've got them all covered.
Beauty!
That was good.
What do you know?
Thank you. My
done
fear
it.
is gone. I can finish my round with a lot more of a positive frame of mind, and I can use the rest of my clubs.
Yeah, let's go peel the price tags off of them now then, huh?
Oh, look at this. Wow, beautiful. Well, this is a 438 yard par 4, water down off the tee and water surrounding the green. What a beautiful hole. Hey, I got an idea. There's only 3 of us. Let's play a game called Woof. 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 But basically we'll say who goes first, and that person who tees off first can either declare himself as the lone wolf against the other 2 guys, or
okay.
he can wait and see how the other guys do and pick a partner, so it'll be always 2 against 1.
Does he have to choose when he hits or after?
He has to choose if he's going to go lone wolf right away after he hits.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's a double penalty if he loses, okay?
All right.
You
Let's
ready?
play.
Okay, let's see who goes first. Ah, it's me.
All right. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to gamble right off the bat here. I'm going to go lone wolf, me against you 2.
Wow. I knew you were going to do that. I knew it. Wow.
Sweet. I may have made a mistake here.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Good one.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
There we go. Yeah, you came out pretty good.
What do you think, Phil?
I'm not going to tell you how to putt your ball. I'm not on your team.
You're my friend.
Not down this hole, I'm not.
Kenny.
Yeah, he's the lone wolf. We knew it. You're gonna have a little bit of a right to left break, so not too much on the ball. Just take it easy, a little bit of finesse. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. There. Oh, look real nice.
Yeah. Oh!
Rocket Man.
Too hard.
Oh, he got it.
Oh!
Oh,
You.
what's that all about?
There you go, man. I'm even going to pick you up.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Dig that wolf.
Hi, I'm Gretchen. I'm here with Alan McCormick. He is one of the lead dancers here at Le Rev at Wynn Las Vegas. And that is a spectacular show that we've been hearing so much about since we've gotten here. And he portrays a devil character. So can you tell me a little bit more?
Well, this is my mask here. And,
So this is made just for your head.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
So
Right
here
this
we
way.
are. It's the behind the scenes. Here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. There's we have 85 technicians that run the show,
Wow.
including 16 of them that are
Wow.
under the water.
I haven't yet seen the show, but I saw you guys rehearsing and I was blown away. I'm just there, wow, what do I get to see you do tonight?
Well, I'm a little bit injured, so I'm doing a limited show tonight, so I'll just be doing this character. But normally I do a bunch of different things in the show, like I do the Red Man dance, which will actually come out with red skirts.
Oh, I heard about
and,
that.
It's
Sounds
kind of martial
awesome.
artish, yeah, martial arts.
Well, how did you get here?
We kind of auditioned all over the world, and
I heard a lot of accents down there. So
yeah, I think we just did so much training. We moved to Belgium for 6 months just to get ready for the training process.
Really?
Yeah, and we were trained in scuba, in swimming, in diving, and gymnastics and dance and acting.
The performers were under the water for such a long period of time. Is there a bunch of divers down there feeding them oxygen?
There's both. There's divers, and we also have a hookah system that has about 92 regulators
A
all
hookah system.
throughout.
We need one of those.
Yeah, it's compressed air,
for the heck of it,
not
you
other
know.
kind of hookah systems. that people use. This is air that's legitimate.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind.
Well, awesome. Well, I guess I'll look forward to seeing you here tonight later, and I'll wave to you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll see me. I see that hand out there.
Well, Jack, this is magnificent. We can't wait for the show tonight.
Great.
You're
I'm
gonna
glad
be
to
there?
have you guys. Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Well, when you are at Wynn Las Vegas, or when you're in Las Vegas in general, you've got to come check out Alan and check out Le Rev. I know tonight after watching this rehearsal, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what the rest of this is going to be like.
Yeah.
Wow! Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
It's a neat place, isn't it?
It is. You picked a good one. I like it.
Good.
Well, I have a problem and I need your help. No matter what club I'm hitting with, I feel like I'm going the exact same distance, and it's driving me crazy.
Okay.
I've been working a lot on my backswing, and no matter what I can do, so help me.
Okay, well that's pretty common to people new to the game. And I've got a couple of ideas of what it might be, but what I'd like you to do first is hit a shot for me and let me take a look, okay? Okay, no, I see what you're saying. A lot of times what it's related to is weight transfer. And that's a big part of generating power in the golf swing, is getting your weight set properly on your right side when you take it back, and finishing on your left side. A lot like when you go to throw a ball.
Okay.
What I want you to do is, let me hold your club for a second.
Hey.
And I'll give it back, I promise. I want you to throw a ball flat-footed. So don't step into it. Just throw it just with your arms, okay?
Throw like a girl?
Exactly. Throw like a girl, okay?
This is so weird. Okay.
Now, don't worry, this is going to make sense.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I think we can do better than that.
That was really impressive. Thank you.
That was like a girl, okay?
That was like a girl.
Now let's see you really step into one. You're playing third base for the Yankees. Let one fly. Good.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Well, it did go further. You're
we
right.
threw it 20%, 30% further.
You're right.
Okay?
You're smart.
We're going to employ a similar concept with hitting a golf ball, okay?
Okay.
So when you go to set up to hit it, we want to make sure that you get your weight set when you take it back. So you want your weight to transfer over to your right side.
Okay.
And then when you come through, your weight's going to transfer over to the left side, much like you did when you stepped to throw the ball, okay? Go ahead and set up to it.
Okay.
Same target. And when you take it back, I want you to feel like your weight is shifted over to your right side in a coiling fashion, okay?
Can I do a practice swing first?
Yeah, let's take a practice swing.
Okay.
Much better, okay?
I feel like I'm on the balls of my toes. Okay.
Okay, good. And then
Okay.
swing through. You'll finish with your weight on the left side. Great.
Okay. I felt that.
Good. Let's see you hit one.
Okay.
Good.
Wow! Oh,
Good job.
yay! Wow! You're a great doctor. Will you show me how it's done?
Well, hopefully it's a lot like what you just did.
Or better.
But yeah, you bet. I'll hit
Well,
one for
actually,
you.
you know, I was that was pretty amazing. If I do say so myself. Ah, sweet. And it's still going. Brian, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Right on.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very
Good job.
much. Right on.
SIV restaurant right in the Wynn Resort with Chef Eric Klein. Eric, what a great steakhouse. Looking forward to having dinner tonight. Tell me about your restaurant.
And the food is a little French, American. I'm also from Alsace-Lorraine. I'm northeast of France. I like to use the elements are the most important thing. Same as playing golf. You cannot play good golf if you don't have a good set of clubs.
That's right.
So this is the same thing for me. I use good tools, I use good elements, good potatoes, and a good atmosphere, and it works good.
What are your specialties?
Specialties? You are my specialty, my customer. I make my customer a specialty. I make way you can bring something to the customer you cannot get every day. An event, a celebration.
After playing golf, I'm hungry.
Okay,
So
sure,
what,
we
what
got
would you recommend for a great meal for me?
Well, what do you like? What do you like the most?
I'm kind of a beef person. If
Beef
you got
person, well, right here. Look, if we turn a little bit right here, we have
Okay.
a selection. There's a filet.
Sure.
Right there, we have the boning ribeyes.
Oh, this is good.
So after a big round of golf, here you come to eat, huh?
Absolutely.
It's a place to come, isn't it?
Do you
Wanna-
play?
A little bit. I'm not very good at it. I don't have enough time, you know? Right here, you have the Loup de Mer, you have the duck breast right here, filet thermidor.
That looks great.
Right here, we have the veal chop right here.
Have you got a specialty seafood?
Oh yes, we sure. I mean, we're very big on seafood. We have like 5 different kind of fish we do every day. We have a big seafood platters also we do. Lobster, shrimp, dentake bed, scallop. If something's not on the menu and we have it, we make it something for you special.
This is probably the finest steak I've ever had in my life. We have a fun, energetic staff here. I can't wait to get some dinner. And when you stay at Wynn Resort, make sure you come after you play golf. come and eat some of Eric's food because it's terrific. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Good Time Golf. We've had a fabulous time at Wynn Las Vegas Resort and Country Club. Remember, get out there, play golf, and have a good time.